scared streaming thing, Jingo?
No, I am sitting here in my shorts with my hair all crazy.
Oh.
I am not presentable to stream.
Gotcha.
Thursday nights really aren't a night I'm looking to stream.
Not a problem.
I don't mind that you do it, but I'm probably not going to be doing it.
Gonna stream so hard.
So what is the Joker card? I don't understand.
What do you mean?
So my adventure card is Seize the Day, and it says the character acts as if his action card is a Joker. This round.
Oh, that means you can interrupt in combat.
That basically is when you get a Joker on your initiative, you get a +2 to everything that round, and you can decide when in the round you want to go, automatically interrupting, so you don't have to go immediately. Most people do, but if you want, you get the Joker, you can say, all right, I'm going to wait. And then, come the beginning of somebody's turn, it's like, all right, calling my Joker, I'm going to interrupt and jump in and do my thing.
And since it's a Joker, so you automatically interrupt. There's no roll to see who goes first.
There's no roll. It's an automatic. Now, because there's 2 Jokers in the deck, it has happened that both get dealt. If both people want to contest as a Joker, well, then yeah, there'll be a test.
Okay. I was like, what does this mean?
It's a pretty badass card.
Seize the Day is quite handy if you're in the middle of a boss fight.
Alright, well, we're not in a boss fight, so not super great right now.
All right. As I was saying, you guys have arrived in New Madrid. Now, when you're in a city, I want you to kind of dial out your scope of perception a little bit time-wise. Don't think of your time in the city on a daily basis. Think of it on a weekly basis. Like, all right, what am I going to do today in the city? What am I going to do my first week here? What kind of things do I want to do? And, there's a number of different taverns and inns that you could possibly go visit. There's an arena. There's a great big grand church upon the hill. This town has a clock tower.
Really?
Really. The only one on the whole world.
Hopefully Stark weather isn't on this world.
Now, the weather can get quite fierce at times.
So I've got a quick question for you, Rob. Given my 2 hindrances, how little do I want to show my face in this town?
All right.
Shave your butt and do handstands.
I think he went over that. Just because you're an enemy of the Inquisition doesn't mean you're a persona non grata here. People aren't going to give a shit that you're wanted by the Inquisition.
Let me handle that. Let me look at your thing. Bill, any idea on a timeline for Clay? Will he be able to join us tonight? If not, I'm going to have you drop his character and just play yours. There's no reason for you to have to control him if he's not here. That way you can focus on you.
I figure 2 weeks ago he popped in, so we should probably wait just a bit.
Okay, we can do that then. All right, things you know. The Spanish Inquisition is not the Spanish Guild. It is also not the Roman Catholic Church. The Roman Catholic Church openly condemns the Inquisition. So anybody Inquisition is not really welcome around here. Whether or not the Spanish Guild itself accepts or denies the Inquisition is another matter altogether. They haven't come out and renounced or endorsed the Inquisition.
How does the Spanish guilds feel about enemies of the Spanish crown? That's the more important one.
Well, being as this world is a one-way trip and the Spanish crown is no longer relevant, the guild is the Spanish crown for all intents and purposes. The three major powers in this world, well, four. You've got the Spanish guild, which is based right here in New Madrid. You have the British East India Company, which is based in Baltimore. You have the Kiran Empire, which is the native superpower. And then you have the pirates, who, if a coalition of the pirates could all be brought together, would be a force to be reckoned with that could challenge any one of the other guilds. But the three major powers have the pact between them that, only they are allowed to operate, and anybody not flying under one of their costers, is subject to being boarded and seized. And so they dominate shipping, which is to say they all get their little slice of everything everybody does legitimately. So making piracy a lucrative thing, but, New Madrid hangs pirates. And in fact, there's a gibbet in the town square that currently has pirates hanging in it.
I'm not dead.
He's mostly dead.
I didn't say he was dead. I said he was hanging in it.
I'd like to go for a walk.
I don't want to go on the car.
I'm feeling better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
I feel happy. I gotta go for the Robinsons. They've lost 9 this morning.
Anyways, Savarok, make me a common knowledge roll. You guys were in Baltimore and might have picked some things up.
Nope.
I'll take common knowledge rolls from everybody.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So I figure all of these things that each of you is going to get a chance to decide what you want to do, but you're all going to be involved in each endeavor. So,
That works.
Did I do that twice or? Okay.
Sam, you put together from what you've heard in the taverns in Baltimore before you left that this ship seized by the Spanish, this British ship seized by the Spanish, is kind of escalating into a trade war. And so right now there aren't open hostilities between the British East India Company and the Spanish Guild. But if those hostilities became open, people of British descent, especially those with British military legacy, might become unwelcome here. Although that, as I stress, is not currently the case. But the ship that you were sent here to steal is at the heart of this brewing trade war.
And I'll relay to Seve. You might want to keep your temper in check, bro.
Yeah, I learned that one last time. But you know me,
So right now,
hot-tempered.
neither one of your hindrances, they're hindrances, so they're problematic wherever you go. They're not, like I said, there aren't open hostilities yet, but
give him time.
I will leave the officer uniform on the ship then.
Probably a good idea.
And it might be, while being British isn't a crime, um, the two major islands, or two of the three major islands on this world, Sprith, which is the island New Madrid is on, and Suayo, which is the one Baltimus is on, are predominantly, or at least 50% human in population. Sprith is mostly European. There are French settlements, there are German settlements, there are smatterings of other, and of course there are two Spanish settlements. Whereas Suayo is mostly colonial Americans and British, with the island of Taratos in between them. But that is what you know. Let's start with Bella. What would you like to accomplish?
Our first week here,
All right,
I
let
want
me.
to explore the market and see what's around, and then I want to look for a job.
Okay.
Look for something for us. So I'm doing ingratiates with the locals.
Are you looking for anything in particular at the market?
Honestly, someone that makes doll clothes.
All right. Give me a common knowledge check.
Barbie.
All right. Yeah, you've heard of a doll maker in town that makes dolls for the or makes dolls and clothes for the more well-to-do children in town. Whatever you are looking for in clothing, you will find it, and it will be the same price. But it will be functional clothing and not doll clothes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was just gonna buy a great coat and a pirate hat. I was gonna buy a tricorn hat and a great coat that like wings could slip out the back of. Just like look, because everyone's gonna act like pirate. If we're gonna act like buccaneers at the sea, I'm gonna dress like a buccaneer at sea.
All right, and places to look for a job. There's the Spanish Guild's office itself. There is a low-down scumbag bar, sailor's bar called El Hoyo, or the Hole. There's the Nueva España Cantina that
New Spanish canteen.
yes. There are also two fencing academies. There is the church itself. There's a large hotel called the Grande Posada. There is a clock tower and an arena. Any one of these places might offer employment.
I've
So-
endeavored.
And the rest of you can give input on this. Where would you like to go looking? Who would you like to go visit? What would you like to go see? As I said, the Catholic Church is not the Inquisition. It is not your enemy. You know that the cardinal there is very vocal about not liking elemental magic, as it is not of God, but that is just his opinion, and he doesn't take action on it. He just voices his opinion.
It's his opinion, but he stays professional about it.
Oh, go to bed, old man.
I know Red would like to do some some perusing of the bars and maybe some pickpocketing.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the cantina and see about work. Since there's work there, I'm gonna see if we can like try to find like not like try to ingratiate us on the crown yet. Just get a couple jobs, build a reputation, work our way up to going up to the actual bosses and asking for work.
Sam would like to try to find work at the clock tower.
Red,
Sorry, go ahead.
Red, make me a common knowledge check.
I mean, he's more impulsive than anything. There we go.
Oh, wow. Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
6 called 20.
I know
You want a
everything.
D6? Nice.
You know
Everything.
that the town watch in this
Mhm.
city is fairly diligent, and
Nah.
the Spanish Guild also pays informants because the Spanish Guild itself is not on the up and up. And you also know that the punishment for any crime short of piracy is forced servitude aboard a Spanish Guild vessel.
Yeah. Alright, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be spending your day. You don't want to be spending your day swabbing the deck.
Yeah, I guess we could go.
Depending on the justice that tries you, you may also get branded.
Sticky fingers, though, and I.
So where do you want to go? Do you want to go to El Hoyo, or do you want to go to the Nueva España Cantina?
Let's start with the Nueva España Cantina.
All right, and that was where Bella was going as well. Are any of the rest of you going along?
I'll join them before I head over to the clock tower.
All right, I said takes place over a week, so this isn't all happening at once.
Yeah.
I'll go join them too.
So I figure you guys are all, sticking together for the most
For this
part.
first little bit, yeah.
The New Spain Cantina caters mostly to those from Earth. Crude sketches of life in Spain hang on the walls, as do maps, books, and other artifacts of Earth. Behind the counter in the back, in a barred alcove, is a piece by Francisco de Zurbarán called Saint Bonaventura's Body Lying in State, 1629. Natives find the piece fascinating, as oil paintings are quite rare in Caribdis. The owner of the bar, Jorge Ortega, charges 2 pieces of 8 to step behind the bar and observe it more closely. Adjacent to the bar is the New Madrid Fencing Academy. All right. So you guys are spending the evening hanging out in the cantina, and it's a fairly crowded place, a mix of various European and natives. I'll have notice checks from everybody.
I'm just not doing well tonight.
Looks like Red has got their eyes peeled. So does Alawi.
Yeah. Not too bad here.
That picks up the slack for the 2 failures.
All right. Alawi, you notice that, while the bar is boisterous, over in one corner at a table is a woman sitting alone. She's wearing a long cloak to cover up her other clothes. And but you can tell by the fancy earrings in her ear and the cuff of her sleeve poking out from the cloak when she sips her drink that she is definitely somebody of influence and or money, although she's trying to downplay it.
I did.
You also notice that she has been paying particular interest to Sam and, well, mostly Sam.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
I think I just put two and two together, and I'm not gonna say.
Who's you?
She's your mother.
Anyways, Red, you noticed the same thing. Havan and Bella, you noticed that this woman sitting alone has kind of been paying attention to your group.
Okay.
Just kind of like glancing over and, even being so bold as to meet your gaze when you notice her looking.
Someone's
But she
talking.
just sits there,
Ooh.
sipping at whatever she's drinking.
All right, I'll bite. Let's see what the pretty lady wants. I'm gonna like slip out from my chair and impulsively just go over and like slide in to the seat. Why, hello there.
Make me a persuasion check.
Which I have a -2 to. This can only go well.
You slide into the seat next to her, and she gives you a ew look, and she'll shift over to another chair between you and her, and then quickly hook her foot into the chair and pull it into the table so you can't sit next to her. She'll be like, Can I help you?
Don't be like that, Puppet. I seen you looking over at my group. What's it you want? You got a job for us?
Well,
Maybe a little trick?
as a matter of fact, I do have a job.
Ah.
It seems that
Zap.
people I was hoping to avoid have recently arrived in town, and I need to get out of town.
Oh, so it wasn't
And
what I thought, probably.
your group, you look capable.
Yeah.
What say you?
Everything
I
comes
could
at
make
a
it.
price.
I could make it worth your time.
Oh.
Money is not an object.
Half
I need
now,
to get-
half on completion.
I
Oh
need,
yeah.
Oh, guys, he's the only one over there.
Yeah, I think we might be able to help that. Where are you wanting to go?
not far. The town of Marsalis. 2 or
Where's
3 days north of here.
Oh. I'm assuming you want to leave tonight?
The sooner the better.
It's gotta
While
be a
he's doing
high-
this, did anybody else get up and come over as well?
No.
Nope.
I let him
All
slide
right.
in her DM. I let him slide in her DMs while I check out the rest of the room.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell my card says, considering my game won't allow me. But I'm looking it up online, so.
Oh, yeah. Right. King spoon.
DM me the name of it, and I'll look it up for you.
Well, I'm looking at it right now. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I'll send it to you.
All right. For those of you,
Saf, leave him alone. He was asleep. Oh, sisters.
I'll take another notice check.
Somebody says another notice check? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
My die was cocked.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know the shit.
No, Red,
Two of
Oh,
us got
two
critical
of
damage.
us.
Red's currently
We're
busy
looking around,
doing
bumping into
things.
each other. I bump into your forehead, and we're like, ouch.
Oh, but Havana has noticed.
Yep.
Avon, you notice that there were two gentlemen sitting over close to the door, rather nondescript, um, definitely underdressed for this. Look like the kind of people that would probably be better off in El Hoyo than this fine upstanding. They were apparently very intent on this woman, and after the goblin slid over and started talking to her, they got up and left.
Really?
Yes.
I get up to follow them at a distance.
All right.
Do you want
They
me to...
go out into the night. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Because I can't do the sneak up quick behind them. I'm too big, bulky, and noticeable, but I could follow from a distance.
Well, big bulky doesn't mean not stealthy. You ever see the movie The Iron Giant?
Yes.
That Iron Giant could be absolutely quiet when it wanted to.
True.
It picked up Brent Mansley's car, took a bite out of it, and set it back down and didn't make a sound.
Fair enough.
Absolutely terrifying.
So I follow as best as I can without being noticed.
All right. You follow them to the big fancy hotel, the El Grande Posada.
Okay.
Hold on. Getting there. It's a large and impressive seaside hotel. Is more like a resort than an inn. Ooh, it's expensive. Prices are 50 silver a night for small rooms, up to 500 for a deluxe suite. All amenities are included, including hot baths, clean beds, and a hand-picked wait staff. The hotel's restaurant serves the freshest seafood and fine wines grown in the local vineyards as well. And you see these two kind of shabby-looking guys go in there.
In the main entrance?
Into the main entrance, right into the lobby. They did not notice you, or if they did, they gave no indication that they noticed you.
Okay, then
Because it's still a busy city even after dark, and so you're not the only person out on the streets.
Okay. Then I make my way over to the lobby and go on in.
All right. You come in and you can see that it's, kind of like walking into a Wyndham resort. It's a big, open, spacious lobby. Lots of fancy furniture. Over in the corners, a little minstrel troupe plucking out some music. There's some sort of fountain contrivance in the middle that, looks pretty fancy, and a little short, very short Masakwani guy in basically a maitre d' type outfit will say, "Welcome to a grande posada. What can I do for you, sir?"
Oh, I heard you had a very exquisite restaurant.
Ah, yes, it is exclusive for guests. Are you checking in?
The 50 silver a room night, please.
Yes, right this way. And he will take you over to the and begin the checking in process. Make me a notice check.
Thank you. That was my next question. Oops. So
Wild
much
die
for,
saved your ass.
so much for noticing for the main dice.
No force of success.
from the lobby, there's a grand staircase at the back that apparently goes up to the rooms. There's a wing to the left that you think goes down to a lounge, and a wing to the right, and you're not sure where that goes. But you can definitely hear the sounds coming from the one direction that it's a lounge.
Okay. All right. I'll follow the guy.
But
do I see them at all?
You do not. If they're here, maybe they've already. You can ask this guy anything.
I start to make small talk and then. I noticed you have a lot of local traffic too.
Yes, occasionally people like to splurge.
I saw two guys come in just before I came in that looked like locals.
Quite possibly. I was busy. I did not notice anybody come in.
I vaguely described them.
Make me a notice check.
No.
Nope, he genuinely appears to not know what you're talking about. All right, let's hold that thought. Let's go back to the bar. While the goblin is talking to the lady, you saw the Minotaur say, "I'm gonna look into something. I'll be right back." And he gets up and he heads out into the night. What are the rest of you going to do?
I'm gonna ask the captain if I should follow the Minotaur to make sure he doesn't get us into trouble.
That
I'm gonna flip the breaker up here.
sounds like an idea.
What do y'all think?
Probably not a bad idea.
I'll zip off after the Minotaur and try to stay hidden from him.
All right, make me a stealth check.
Oh! I run into the door frame. Or I run into one of his horns.
I like to think that, like, you flew too close to, like, a candle as you were trying to leave, and it blinds you momentarily as you, like, stumble out of the door. And now it's dark. So you're blind.
Yes, I'm going to say basically with the critical fail is you were, as you came out the door, there was somebody coming in with a lantern, and so you moved to avoid them, and then somebody on an upper floor opened a window and light shone out, so you moved to avoid them, and by the time you got into the darkness, the Minotaur had slipped off into the dark. You don't know where he went.
No. Okay, I'll head back in and report my failure. And in the meantime, I'm going to order a thimble full of brandy.
All right, Sam, Ilawi, what are you doing? Savarok, what are you doing? This place, as I said, it's pretty popping. You can see some groups of nobles. There are a number of young that appear to be young noblemen, finely dressed, wearing blades, obvious fencing duelist types, and they are just talking trash about the Juan Martinez Fencing Academy and bragging about how their master Julio Ramirez from the New Madrid Fencing Academy is definitely, you know, the better master and could easily beat.
So they're just talking all sorts of shit like usual frat rivalries.
Yeah. And I'll take notice checks from those of you that are still sitting at the table. Bella, Ilawi, Sam, Savrock.
Savark's got his peepers peeled.
Yeah, this time.
We finally found something interesting to look at.
You notice that a couple of tables over is a young man who appears to be dining with his family, an older man, an older woman, some younger siblings, and he's sitting facing away from this table of goons and listening to the smack they're talking, and you can just see, you know, his the steam start to rise on his head as it's making him more and more angry.
And his jaws clenched tight. Oh.
Yeah, and after a few minutes he'll say something to the effect of, "Father, mother, excuse me," and he will get up and walk out of the room.
Ominous.
All right. So back to Red. Red, the lady will say, "Why don't you introduce me to your companions? Perhaps an agreement can be made."
Yeah. Does Red know by chance, like what the going rate for moving from one island to another?
She's where she wants to go is on the same island.
Okay, so it's just on the other side.
No, it's if you look at the map.
Yeah, I have to.
50 Fathoms map. You guys are New Madrid.
Right.
It's about a day or two sails off the along the coast.
She'll say, "By sea is not good. We must travel by land."
Okay.
Less swimming on land.
That's true.
Bodyguards over land, okay.
Bodyguards over land.
It is
Money is no object.
about a 3-day trip.
What kind of trouble are you in? I'm not looking to put my friends and
Not
crew.
the kind of trouble that will rub off on you.
That's reassuring.
Okay. Maybe I can make something work.
No. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. You're talking to someone else.
Like
Never mind.
the cat.
So I'll look over at the captain and give him the quick head nod and wave over.
She's like, "But sir, there is no room at this table. Please take me to introduce to your companions." And she will get up.
Yeah, no problem. I can slide out of the chair and I escort her over to the table.
And this lady will make her way over to you and say, "Good evening,
This is our captain.
messieurs and mademoiselle. I am Carla Grandpierre. My father was a very important man back on the world I come from.
My country, I am important person. My brother, he has hair. For putting that in my head.
We were traveling for an arranged marriage when we became trapped in this world. New Madrid was the first town we came to, and my brother, being a treacherous sort, stranded me here and left with the dowry. I have word that he has shown up in Marsalis. If you would escort me to Marsalis and help me recover my dowry, I would pay you handsomely.
So piece of shit sibling decided to make off with your money and bail, and you want it back. Sounds easy enough.
We.
We can help.
And she will say, I have very little, but I can offer you this. And she will take off the very fancy earrings she has and lay them on the table. Anybody that has thievery can make me a thievery check.
They're brass.
I didn't critically fail for once. Yay!
And glass.
No. Red. You see those, and you saw them right away when you saw her. You realize these things are some of the biggest diamonds you have ever seen in a piece of jewelry, and each of the earrings has at least 3. So these are worth some major money.
Why is it always got to be diamonds? Why not something like emeralds?
Or sapphires.
Because diamonds are a girl's best friend.
But we all know that's bullshit.
Depends on who you ask.
Oh,
I mean, just ask the De Beers company.
So what say you? Will you help a damsel in distress?
You have yourself a deal, lad.
oh, hold on.
All right.
He's the captain.
Meanwhile, back to Havan.
Meanwhile, back in the
You check in, and he will take you up to one of the upstairs room, and he will direct you on how to find the bathhouse and at what time meals are served, etc., etc., and then leave you to your own devices.
Before he leaves, hold on. Before I start doling out money, let me find out how much I have.
Oh, you're gonna give him a tip?
You guys have a huge amount on the ship.
I know,
but you've got money to burn.
597. Yeah, I'm going to give him 5 gold pieces and ask him about the 2 guys that walked in front of me.
5 pieces of 8.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Same thing. Gold pieces, dollars. I'll take whatever denomination you want to call them. Make me a persuasion check.
I bribe the guy. Persuasion.
Yes, you get, and there is a silent bonus on this. So you're mean, so that's a -1. But there's actually, alternatively, you could make an intimidation check. Are you better at that?
Much better. But let's try this way first.
Okay. With the bonus for the gold, you'll be successful. He was like, yes, those 2 are a most curious lot.
Do tell.
At least I think there are 2. I've never seen more than 2, but I could swear that there are at least 3 or 4 of them, because I'm sure that I'm not seeing the same 2 people each time I see them.
I hand him another 20. Tell me all about it.
Like,
I gotta subtract that from my character sheet.
They have been in residence here for at least a week. They mostly keep to themselves. They come and they go. They dine in their room, and they don't partake of the other amenities. And as I said, I think there might be more than two of them. I never see more than two of them, but I swear it's not the same two people I'm seeing each time.
Interesting.
Nice going on the intel work. Out of character here.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, you don't always have to hit them over the head. Sometimes you can just pay them. It's so much easier.
I mean, money is the universal language.
I give him another 20 and tell him to let me know if he finds anything out. And I tell him what I don't remember. You told us 2 weeks ago what dock we were at, but my character would remember.
You're in New Madrid. You're in New Madrid.
Right, but I mean, there's probably a dock number. If I'm not in the room, come to the boat. Or send a page to the boat. He's not going to come himself if he's a maitre d'.
No.
I've already taken up enough of his time, but this is probably a month or two's. What's that?
Oh, yeah.
You just basically gave him a month or two's wages for some info.
Cheaper than bullets.
Yes.
Yep.
For the amount of money, he's like, yes, most unusual. But, they are paying for one of the most expensive suites.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So is there a bar near the entrance in this place?
As you come in, there's to the right through an archway is a lounge tavern kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And to the left, beyond a dark velvet curtain, is a casino.
Dun, dun, dun,
Absolutely
dun, dun, dun,
not.
dun, 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 Bright light.
So you're getting your hooves
Viva
buffed
Las Vegas.
and your tail rebraided and your horns polished, little
VIP
silver
treat.
caps on them. Yeah, you're getting the VIP treatment.
Nice.
The rest of you, do you accept the lady's offer?
The captain says go, we go.
Yeah.
Don't see why not.
It had already sounded like everyone else agreed, so that's why Sam said it's a deal.
All right.
He was kind of reading. He was reading the faces of his.
When she
of his
laid
crew.
the earrings down on the table, she laid them in front of you, Sam.
Did she leave him as collateral or
Yeah.
as a forward?
As a down payment. Yes.
Sam will pocket them.
Captain, hold on. She wants to go, like, now. Like, right now. Like, we just got in town. Right now.
And I've split the party.
I'm going to say you guys have been here a couple nights.
Well, already
This
went
isn't the
shopping for
same.
clothes, so.
This isn't the same day you got into town. Like I said, think
Steal.
of things in a week blocks. This happened one of the nights during the first week here.
And I will tell her we will leave in the morning.
Make me a persuasion check. Okay. Very well.
When the clock tower chimes 7.
Meet me here.
7 bells, high tide.
All right. Now, on this particular night, Havan has checked into El Swanko Hotel for a night of bliss. Are the rest of you staying somewhere in town, or are you sleeping on the boat?
Sam will just sleep on the boat.
The boat.
Boat.
I'm gonna volunteer to keep an eye on the lady at night tonight. Just hide, not tell her though. Just like hide outside to see if anything happens from her room. Find nice pigeon
You're
nest
gonna
laid
follow.
out in.
You're gonna try to follow her home.
Oh, I thought you were staying here.
No, where you guys are at, the El Nuevo Cantina is just a cantina.
Okay, I'll follow.
It's not a
her
tavern, just a bar.
Well, I'll take a.
home. Escort her home.
Yeah, we can
just
escort her
escort her
home
home.
tonight. Yeah.
All right. And she will say, "Thank you, but I don't believe that will be necessary. I am
That's okay.
safe. I am safe within the city."
All right.
Everybody give me a notice check that was there. Does not include Havan, who is off gathering.
I'm not there.
It's very explodey people here.
Sam, you and Savarok both noticed something a little off in her voice when you offered to escort her home. Like that was something she definitely didn't want.
When she's not looking, I'll give Bella a look, like a look, as in that's kind of sus. Maybe you follow her.
Okay.
All right, Bella, you make me a notice check to understand the nonverbal. All right, you picking up what he's laying down. So you're going to try to follow her
Yep. Stealthy.
stealthy. Make me a stealth check.
Oh.
This time, don't fly through a cloud of fireflies.
I'm tiny and flying up with the pigeons.
Like.
All right, you follow her to the outskirts of town to a very upscale villa. She gets to the gate. Guards let her in to the gate, and she goes beyond and into this really, really nice house.
I wonder if she feels safe.
And you're wondering, this doesn't seem to be, she seems to want to get out of town on the urgent, and how she doesn't have any money, but here she just walked into this really swanky estate, and it appeared that the guards recognized her.
Yeah, so she stays here.
So something is not adding up.
2 plus 2 is equaling 5 here.
Are you going to do anything else, or are you going to break it off here?
I try to fly up over the wall.
Easily
Up
done.
high, and follow to the house and see if I can peer in windows and see stuff.
Hey, buddy.
At night, no. The house has wooden shutters on the windows that are all, pulled shut at night. So you'd have to get inside, or to see inside the house, you'd have to break into it.
Is there an unlit chimney?
I don't know. Is there an unlit chimney?
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Hey,
Yes,
look, there's an unlit chimney.
I shall fly down it and stealth my way through the house.
Make me a stealth check.
Now, Red Witch's Seed, come with you.
All right. You hear a woman talking, and 2 other voices, male, talking back. The woman is speaking in French. The voices that are talking back are also speaking in French, but with an English accent. You don't speak French, do you?
I never got my languages down.
I doubt you do, being from Fantasy Earth. You would have a fantasy.
No,
Damn,
I speak
Sam knows
Spanish.
French.
I probably
Sam-
speak fairy and whatever language that the that the Captain Hook spoke.
I speak French as well.
Well, I don't, so.
I'm not there, so I can't.
But I'll listen into the tone, see if I can pick up anything from that.
It sounds like the woman has an authoritative tone, like she's giving instructions. Like I said, you hear two male voices, but if you want to get a better look, you'll have to make another stealth check to see if you can get where you can actually see what's. Yeah, just to get somewhere where, because you can also hear that there are servants and stuff moving about the house.
I will bet any of that.
Oh.
If that doesn't work, I'm going to fly the hell out of here.
It exploded.
Oh,
It
D4
exploded.
for the win.
It exploded.
14.
You are freaking missing Mission Impossible up in this bitch.
After that
All
many
right.
failures, yeah, it is kind of like Mission Impossible.
She is speaking to two gentlemen who are dressed much like the two gentlemen that were watching her in the bar. With that raise, it looks like the same two gentlemen.
Huh. I'm going to sneak out and tell the crew.
All right. Then we will convene the next morning early, 5 a.m., first 5 bells, and you guys can draw a plan. You're supposed to meet this woman at 7.
I'll let everyone
And
know that the two men,
you can
the two,
put together the information you have and decide what you want to do.
because it looks like the same two guys were in the bar, but you saw the same two guys at a hotel.
He saw them go into the hotel.
But did anyone go after?
We didn't tell the Minotaur what we were doing.
I have.
So you guys will all.
You know, Red would have. Red would have been like,
Well,
where'd he go?
You don't know where the Minotaur went. He left.
No. Yeah.
He
So,
left. And, come 6 a.m., he's not back yet.
You want to send Bella over to the boat, see if he's there?
Yeah, for all you guys know, I've been murdered.
Well, you guys were staying at the boat, so you know he was
Yeah,
there.
we're on
Pretty
the
much
boat.
everybody was staying at the boat, and he hasn't come back yet.
We left a
Yeah.
note.
We leave a note.
All right. Now, the meeting is. Before we do that, Havan are you an early riser, or are you, the kind of person who hits the snooze alarm 7 times before you roll out of bed? Are you a go-getter, or are you slothful?
Me personally, I get 4 hours of sleep a night, and I'm up at 12:30 this morning. Let's say for him, he's probably a late riser since he's more bull than man. And animals don't. Well, animals get up with the sun. Early riser. We'll just not discuss it anymore. There you go.
All right, so you get up and I can just see you sitting in the restaurant eating your continental breakfast, holding this little tiny ass boiled
Cup of
egg.
coffee. Thank you.
No, actually, it's for the money you paid, it's a full spread. They throw down some eggs and some taters, and they got the whole pig from rooter to tutor on that plate.
My character lives better than I do.
I mean, you
That's why it's
paid
called a fantasy.
You paid a pretty penny for that, so you might as well get your fucking pieces of 8 worth.
Might as well.
All right. Do you guys, knowing what you know, intend to make the meeting time?
Yeah. If it's a trap, we can see what kind of trap it is.
That's it. I never got to like.
Oh,
I was gonna try and investigate the fencing school.
We
Hey.
can do that after this mission.
hey, Cap. How about this?
Yes.
Why don't you guys go down and meet her? I know which end of town you guys have to leave to get over to this place. She wants to do this all on foot and doesn't want to take the boat. So let me go peruse ahead of us and make sure there isn't a trap just waiting. This is all too convenient.
Yeah.
Pretty
I see
lady,
what you mean.
shiny earrings. You know.
Alternatively,
I don't
she
know.
could be trying to escape their hold.
Or she could be setting us up as the thieves who stole her fancy earrings.
Yeah, and I ain't looking to do any jail time.
Yes,
just
then
Wouldn't
go
be
on and
jail
scout
time, it
ahead.
would
Just
be-
try to keep your fingers unsticky.
They sentence
Yeah.
criminals here to hard labor aboard a ship.
yeah, I'm not looking to do no hard labor. Look at these soft hands. They're meant for grabbing things and stabbing things and
I get it. Go do your scout and just keep your fingers out of people's pockets while you're doing it.
Got it, boss. Got it, boss.
So you're gonna go what? Lurk and watch the road out of town?
Yeah, I'm basically gonna get ahead of them.
All
And
right.
just kinda-
First, give me a stealth check.
Can do. Stealth me.
Oh, you got a D10.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, I'm gonna pity that. No, it didn't.
now we're
That's at least
talking.
A little better.
Oh, you find an out of the way place to watch the road. Now make me a notice check.
I know it's first thing in the morning, but I can't believe I'm this rusty.
Don't forget about the house rule of burning adventure cards for a Benny refresh if you run out.
Oh, that's true. I'll burn it.
But
I
That's
wanna-
only if you run out.
I haven't ran out yet. Oh, that's a lot. Well,
All
it's
right,
about as good as my stealth. I mean,
There is. Let me do this.
Oh.
There's a lot of traffic leaving on the road to the north this morning, and you didn't notice anybody that fit the description of who you were looking for leaving.
okay.
In game terms, if they left, they get a stealth check, and if it was better than your notice, you didn't.
Right. All right. So then I'm just going to.
So you
then,
don't know whether or not they left, but you didn't see them.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for my crew, and if I see them coming up the road, I'm gonna start heading out ahead of them. I just want to keep ahead of them, and see if I can't get to.
Notice the ambush before they spring it on us.
All right.
Yeah.
For those of you that went to meet her, she is there waiting, as she said she would be. Only rather than wearing, fancy shoes and an evening gown, she's wearing, walking boots and more sensible clothes. I'll take notice checks.
Damn.
Everyone's noticing today.
We're eagle-eyed.
Bella, you and Sam both Elawa, you can't help but notice how hot she looks in those clothes. But Bella and Sam, you notice that under her cloak in the back are a couple of slight bulges that could be hidden knives or other weapons.
So she's either packing heat or packing steel. Got it.
She's probably packing something. And she will say, "Oh, I was afraid you would not show. Thank you so much for this."
Let's be on our way then.
You will be rewarded greatly for your help. And so, yep, Red, you see them. Here they come. So you're going to fall in with them, and you guys head out of town. It's a 3-day trip. First day, not an encounter. And you guys camp for the night. First night, no encounter.
So much for walking out on the porch and trying to catch up to you guys. Sorry.
Well, you
Second
can eventually
day.
check back on the boat and find out we're on the road.
Yeah, you would have shown up at the boat, and the crew would have told you, because there's crew on the boat that could tell you, hey, they left on the road north. If you hurry, you can probably catch them.
Probably caught us late that first evening or something.
Yeah, you would have caught up to them the first day.
But I also want to reserve that room for the rest of the week.
All right, you want to pay for it.
Yeah. What else am I going to spend my money on?
All right. Let me find this here.
We're having a quiet trip.
Well, too quiet if you get my drift.
My thoughts is that instead of it being a trap set by her, she's trying to escape a controlling family or something like that. That's what my thoughts were.
Or she could be trying to rob her brother. Take what little money he has left.
That's also an idea.
Maybe it's not even her brother. Maybe it's a husband she's trying to escape.
She got out of the marriage by coming to this world. We'll find out soon enough.
Not the only one.
We really don't know.
No comment.
We really don't know.
Look, I just fell through the crack and ended up here.
Hmm.
They don't like me all too well. Us goblins gotta stay quiet.
All right.
Cool. Look it down.
Tokens are unlocked. You can see a couple of little tents there. That's your little camp. Complete with a little campfire. You guys can arrange yourselves how you want. Clara is sleeping next to the campfire.
I'm gonna hang my little basket up way up in one of the trees.
All right, then put a +1 or a +2 for elevation on you, and put yourself over among the trees, so that I know you're up.
Okay.
I'll be next to the campfire, closer to the
It's
center.
Alt and then up and down.
Alt scroll wheel, yes.
Alt scroll wheel.
I'm gonna try to get
I guess
behind
it's-
this
I guess
tree
I'll
or
+5.
whatever it is.
Yeah, I just set my net. I just set my little basket that's up in the tree. Talk to the squirrels. Talk to the squirrels for a while.
Is that good? That's a lot better. I at least got a line of sight on most of you, but not all of you. Half is better than none.
I'll be gently controlling the fire.
I'm like looking up and down the road, basically.
Savarok, if that singes my eyebrows, I am blasting you into the trees.
It won't.
All right. Encounter check for the second. No random encounter. Let's take a look at the party sheet at the order. Oh, that's other, not order. See, Red, Eloy, Havan, Sam, Savarok, and Bella.
So there's no random encounter.
Looks
but there's
like
an
I have
encounter triggered by Sam.
no, there's looks like I have Red and Havan on first watch,
Mhm.
Sam and Alawi on second watch, and Savarok and Bella on last watch.
That works.
That
Think about
works.
that early.
Yeah. Do we roll a notice? Oh, shit. Sorry. Too many.
Nope. What I need is for Savarok and Bella on the last watch to make a notice check.
Oh.
I'll let you keep that for the next notice roll you need to make.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
I-
suck.
I appreciate that.
I'm out of bennies, so.
Savarok saved your ass. Maybe.
Let's hope.
Savarok, you're sitting there poking a stick at the fire. And you definitely heard a branch crack off in that direction.
In which direction?
Basically to the north.
Fireball to
direction.
the north?
Ah!
And that's how the party set the forest on fire.
They needed the rain.
I'm gonna grab a log from the fire and toss it up to where I heard the sound. See if I can't, like, get a better
You don't
view.
know how you're in that direction because you don't know how far away it was. You just heard it in that direction. All right, make me an athletics check. Let's see how far you can throw that burning log.
He burns the island down.
Not far.
And it lands in the underbrush and it kind of smolders and smokes. It's not a torch, so it doesn't give off great light. But make me another notice check.
Damn it. I was hoping for something better than that.
Want me to make one since he's got my attention?
Yes.
There
I
you
was
go.
Once you got me alert again, I'm really alert.
Bella, from your angle and the burning log, you can see a little bit of light flickering off of the face of a cloaked figure crouched down in the trees.
Does he see me see him?
Let's find out. Well, even with a minus for size,
Yeah.
he noticed something and he puts his fingers in his mouth and he gives a sharp whistle. It's on. That sharp whistle will wake everybody up this round, but everybody will only be waking up this round, except for Savarok, and unless somebody has a light sleeper edge or something.
No, and I
No.
think I'm done tonight. My sleep's not cooperating.
All right, well, I'm gonna
Oh, it's my turn.
Hope your gut
Take
feels better,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
take him off of there.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Well, since I'm
Alright,
a
so-
little bit down the list here, I'm going to take a second. My dog is demanding her Prozac.
Prozac time. Mark the note.
All right.
Mark the 6
Yeah, I'll be right
p.m.
back.
35 year of our
You're
Lord.
startled awake by a whistle.
Yes, I know you want your Prozac.
Sam, actually, Savarok, you're right at the top of the list. It's your turn. Because you're the only one awake. And of course, he's gone. Bella, take your turn.
Okay. I gotta let out a shrill whistle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pop him with an arrow, non-lethally, hopefully.
No
Aim for his
killing.
freaking knee with an arrow. He was a great adventure until he took an arrow to the knee.
Every time you say arrow to the knee, you're gonna take a scrotum to the
God,
chin.
Okay.
All right, we need to. The tiny versus normal +6 is just.
Yeah, it's too ridiculous. I agree with you. Everything's a broadside of a barn to me. Maybe cut my
Yeah.
range down to short only permanently.
Yeah, I think it should be.
Yeah.
And I will. I'm gonna ask on the Savage Worlds forums because I know Shane actually watches them, and maybe I'll get an answer from him.
Shane, the guy, one of the guys who created the game.
Shane Hensley, the guy whose name is on the game. Yes,
Ah,
I'm friends with him
No,
on
that's-
Facebook, but he has a strict "Don't ask me about Savage Worlds" policy on my personal account. But he monitors the Savage Worlds Facebook account and will answer things there.
He used to be friends
That's
with David
cool.
Patty. They had nothing but nice stuff to say about him.
Yeah, he wrote City of Villains for
Yeah.
the whole City of Villains, all of that. He wrote that.
I always wanted to play City of Heroes and City of Villains.
There's somebody out there that's got it running again.
Yeah, I saw that.
The only thing
Yeah, I
it
can see
doesn't
it.
have is the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Oh.
But there weren't a lot of cutscenes in that game, really.
Oh, okay.
And there's more glitches than there used to be, but it's still funny because the graphics glitches are priceless.
Oh, gotcha.
they become part of the charm.
Mm-hmm.
T-posing bad guys chasing after you is kind of hilarious. People floating over terrain and through terrain. I've got a membership in the server.
Huh. I love. Yeah, always wanted to check that out.
It's hopelessly fun.
That's what I've never heard anything bad about City of Heroes or City of Villains.
I'm guessing those are older video games.
Yes.
Some of the first MMOs. Back when they came out the same
Ah.
year WoW did. Actually, no, the year before WoW.
When MMO started becoming a term, they stopped calling them MUDs.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
It was. Yeah.
The best character creator by far I've ever played with.
Okay. There's a pop, and from behind you, Savarok, Clara stood up and shot you in the back with her pocket pistol.
See if that's too late.
Oh God. Oh God.
Ugh.
Oh,
God!
God.
Savarok!
Savarok is toast.
Well, there is a saving grace that he would have gone before this. So, but he walked away when he did, so he is on hold.
So when he gets back, he'll make his save to see if he died or not.
He gets a soak.
Do we see her shoot him in the back?
No, we heard the shot.
You heard the shot, and yeah, we'll see once he gets back.
Because I'm outside the tent, so did I see it?
Yeah, if you guys even really have tents, but
I mean, I have line of sight to her from the tree, but I was just waking up, so
Sleeping in the trees. Mm-hmm.
sleeping next to the tree. I saw how she looked at me. She didn't like the look of me.
no. Come on, Bran, get your butt back here.
Prozac.
I'm about to say this might be a good time for a little break ski.
Yeah, I can take a break. I can just go to the restroom, refill my cup. I'll
Yeah,
be back.
do that.
Grab some food real quick and I'll be back.
Yeah, because I need to hold court on the throne real quick. So I'm growing a tail. I'll be back in like 2.
Are you back?
We don't get dinner ready for him in like 30 seconds.
Sounds like he's getting closer. Hello, O giver of the Prozac. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Come on.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You shouldn't have taken off because Red and Sam were both waking up, so you would have gone first. But
Yeah.
I put you on hold. Bella shot one of the guys, took him down, and then Clara stood up and shot you in the back with her pocket pistol for 4 wounds. Would you like to soak?
He shot me in the back. Oh
She
She
yeah,
shot you in the fucking back.
That dirty bitch.
I will most certainly soak that.
That'll soak 1 wound. You want to try for better?
Yes, please.
That'll still only soak 1. You want to try for better?
Yeah.
That'll still only get the 1. You
I
got
guess
1
I'm
penny
still-
left. You want to try one last?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Come on. Yes, here we go.
Oh,
That'll get 3.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So you only took 1 wound and you're shaken as you heard the hammer pull back on her pocket pistol and you moved to the side as the thing shot through your shirt and burned a groove in your hip as the bullet would have killed you, but it didn't. Now, because I'd put you on hold, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack her with my sword.
excellent.
I'm back. I made it as quick as I could.
You have to hit her first. You can't just do damage.
That was
Oh, wait.
fighting.
Oh, fighting wounds -1. All right. Fighting 8 is a hit.
Did I miss anything important besides Savarok making a soak and getting revenge?
No, it's all right.
I don't know why I did that. All right. Your rapier did not damage her.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to take a multi-action. Actually, I can't do that now, can I? I should have done that
No.
before. Okay, yeah,
Nice
that'll
try,
be
bud.
it for me. Yeah.
I'm back. Is everyone gone?
No.
They left me behind.
I'm all
Whatever shall I
alone.
do?
I'll never
It's
have.
cold out here, and there are wolves after me.
All right, Havan
Wolves are more likely to run from you than hunt you.
has not gone yet, so he is still laying on the ground. Prone.
Oh, well, I'll have to
And wolves
jump.
taste terrible.
Breakfast jump up.
Anyone thinks dog tastes bad, try wolf.
Can I do a notice check to see if, just how many are around? Do I?
No, it is not your turn.
Oh, never mind. You made it sound like it was going to be my turn. I got all excited.
No, one of them came creeping up out of the dark on you. And I wanted to put prone on you because he's going to attempt to stab you while you're laying there on the ground and miss!
Oh. How dare he? Can I get a
I
hold of
can't
him?
see the assassins on the map. Oh, he's probably just outside my line of sight. Oh, there he is. Never mind.
Is that... Can I roll my fighting?
And he missed. They suck.
Oh, I got 2 on me.
Red was away, so he is not prone. And the last assassin will come out of the trees at Severoff. No, the reason this went down is La Sanguina, the daughter of the pirate you killed in Brigandy Bay, got a very, very good research role or a streetwise role to learn that you guys were headed towards New Madrid from somebody in Baltimore
Uh-oh.
and sent word ahead to hired people to ambush you.
So is Clara Grand Pierre really this person's real name, I wonder?
Probably not.
Possibly, but she's, oh, Havan, it's your turn. You can stand up, and there are 2 guys on you.
All right.
You could sweep and get them both.
Let's do that.
Leroy Jenkins. Now you're talking.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
nice.
Holy crap.
All right. Click your raise damage, and then do damage to each one of them.
This, that one?
The little D6 down there, click that, and then
Yep.
drop your damage on him.
Damage. Okay. Is that to both of them, or?
Roll separately for the second one.
Okay.
But remember to click your raise damage.
Oh. Not as impressive, but still fun. All right.
You put them both down.
I love incapacitated.
New round. Oh, Savrok's not on hold.
Fight!
Red, you got an ace. There's 2
Yeah.
assassins left on you. This didn't go down the way they expected.
There's 2 on me? I only see the one.
No, there's
Yes.
one. There's 2 out. There's 2 left. One is on you. One is on Savarok.
Alright, well then I'm going to take care of this one here next to me. If I can find him on the tracker. Oh, he's right underneath me. Well,
And you can drop the attack roll directly on the token on the map.
oh, okay. That's cool. I'm just going to grab this cut list.
For all its weird bugs and features, Fantasy Grounds does have its perks.
Nope. -1 in combat acrobat.
He is. I meant the assassin's a combat acrobat, so
Oh, okay. So he gained a bonus.
yeah.
And was able to subtract
Correct.
my hit. All right, it was blocked.
And he has a parry of 8 and block, which adds +2. So you have to hit 10 or better to get him.
Yeah, these guys
Oh,
are.
yeah, he's tough.
You guys have just rolled some phenomenal rolls, so you've been going right through them.
Can I throw a knife at him? Or is that it?
That's it. You can
All right.
Benny if you got a Benny.
Oh, I do got a Benny. 1 Benny. Let's Benny this. One more time. You bastard.
Get that motherfucker.
Excuse me.
Oh, but that combat acrobat needs to roll an 11 to get him in melee.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well. It is what it is.
All right. Back at you. My guys suck.
The Sass are not having a good day.
Ah!
Holy shit.
The double D8.
No.
And Sav, you have no bennies. I will give you the opportunity to discard a card for a refresh of bennies, or you can take these 2 wounds.
Much as it pains.
Don't
much as it
ever
pains me
do
to-
that. Don't
Okay.
ever drag it into chat, because now it is just applied whatever bonus from the card to you. Don't ever do that. Just right click and delete it.
Gotcha. My bad.
Good to know.
Look, you're lucky that its effect is only narrative this time.
Yeah.
All right, I take it you're going to soak.
Yes, I will.
That is not a successful soak.
God damn it.
There, I did it a second time. That'll do 1. You want to try for both?
No, I'll just take the 1.
Did you manage to soak all 4 from last round?
3 out of the 4.
And you are still shaken unless you want to spend a Benny to become unshaken.
Yeah, I'll spend a penny to become unshaken.
All right, your turn.
This time I am going multi-action.
And click the 1 action to 2
You already got
actions.
you already got a
Did?
-2 for your wounds.
Yeah, I'm taking a risk here. I know that. But
What are your 2 actions?
I'm going to use my power to cast Smite.
Oh yeah, the whole flaming sword thing.
And then attack
Yeah.
with the sword.
Yeah,
Okay, cast your smite.
I'm doing it to get an extra. Is it 4 damage? I think. Yeah, an extra 4 damage. So I'm spending an extra.
Not a success. Your wounds are killing you.
Bennying it.
There you go.
There we go.
Let me read smite here so I know exactly what. So you, let's see. What did you add to it?
Plus 4 damage to my damage rolls.
That's from the raise. Yeah. So
So just plus 2 then.
oh, you got a raise on the roll. So it's
nice.
a plus.
Nice.
It's a +4. You see the damage +4 under the effects at the bottom. Drag that onto your combat tracker entry.
Okay.
Oh, you accidentally
somehow
added
it
it.
got. Yeah, it somehow got onto both Clara and I.
No, I'm taking it off of Clara. All right, do it. Make your attack roll. See if you can land a blow.
God damn it.
You got a couple of bennies left.
No, I don't.
Oh, no, you don't. That's it for you then.
Yeah, but my sword is now big ol' and flamey.
My unfortunate ass ended at the bottom of the tracker.
I'd like to seize the day with my adventure card.
Go ahead.
Drag it into the chat.
All right. So you're interrupting.
Yep.
Perfect use of the card. GG.
Yep.
I won't let me take it off of her turn onto you. So go ahead and do your thing.
Okay. I assume I can't make a withdrawal towards her and then attack without taking an attack from this assassin in front of me.
No, that's not a thing. You'll have to eat the opportunity if you want to move.
All right. Yeah. Then I will just attack this assassin. Wow.
Oh,
And you can't even Benny that. No.
I don't have any bennies.
No, but even if you did, you wouldn't be able to anyway.
The cutlass slips from your hand and falls into the tall grass in the dark. You won't be able to find it until
light.
Well, not during a fight.
No.
It's Clara's turn.
actually, I'm gonna play.
Oh.
And I'm gonna pull up Seize the Day out of the discard pile and play that.
Fair enough. I mean, that's what that card is for.
And next
I mean,
turn,
I
so
did that with the sharks, and damn.
I'm gonna move here. Then I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot Clara in the back of the knee to teach her a lesson about being mean to people. Damn it. You know what? I'm tired of this. We tried to be nice, and everyone's always trying to kill us. Half of it's our fault, but the other half isn't. So you know what, Clara? You need to calm down and sit down for a minute. We're gonna have a talk. And shake her. It's that little needle in the back of the knee just shook her.
All right, it's her turn. She successfully makes her spirit check to not be shaken.
Worth a try.
But you probably grabbed her attention with that.
No.
She took
I don't
needle
want
in
it
the back of the
anymore.
leg. Oh, come on now. You like the attention of pretty girls.
I mean, I do, but
Not when it's a femme fatale trying to shank his ass.
Those
I
are the best
mean-
kind, damn it. I've got a
I don't
great
know.
scar on my butt.
Sometimes that is kind of,
Hey, my wife's
I mean, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, God, now I'm just thinking of,
Black Widow?
no, not Black Widow, but she's based off of Black Widow. Team Venture.
Bella.
Oh, yes.
Molotov cocktease.
Yes! That's
Oh, God.
it.
I forgot the
Sheepsy.
name. Oh, God.
Molotov cocktease.
Yo,
What the hell, man?
there
That is, we do have to fix that. Shake it again!
All right.
Well, the damage limit makes it so I don't actually heal that often, which is good.
Havan.
Okay. Well, poor Clara. Do I have to like? Oh, here we'll just.
You can drag your token over next to her.
Should move first.
Oh, I missed. That's gonna get her attention, though.
Sam.
I'm going to step out of the tent and unload with my double barrel pistol. Fire bolt shots at once. I forgot how we ruled that. Do I take 2 individual shots, or is it just one, or is it just one roll and 2 damage
What?
rolls?
What you want to do is actually I don't think it's 2 damage rolls. It's Old Savage Worlds. A second shot only added damage to the first shot. But what I'm going to do is do this. When you click and hold your attack roll, right click, add a second attack die, and we'll apply each one as a separate attack. All right, you hit her with both barrels.
Second attack. I'd like to Benny that.
Too bad no one has the love interest card right now. That'd be funny.
That would be
I mean,
hilarious.
I do have it.
Oh!
She took
Make
the
her fall in
first
love with the
one.
fairy. It'll be
She
hilarious.
took the second one. I don't think it works. I think it's the player of the card that gets affected by it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You could give it to me, and it would really be...
No.
No.
You don't need to
No,
date.
I'm not gonna pull it here. I just found it funny
Bella.
that he mentions the card and I have it.
Bella, you're first.
Okay.
I've always wanted to use that card.
Oh, I'm all the way at the bottom.
Okay, I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to do something really dumb here. I'm gonna blind her. I'm gonna do it strong.
Okay. I mean, if you were to take her alive, she probably has information.
Yeah, that's why I want to take her alive. So my tinker roll got a 10. I hit her with my flashbang.
And then on her, go ahead and put the blind. And then on her turn, she gets a bigger check at -2, right?
Yeah.
Or is it a -4 because of the raise?
-4.
Okay.
Well, strong is strong, so it's a minus. It was strong, and that's.
It's already on there.
Okay.
Yeah. It also gives her a -2 to vigor.
All
Yeah, I
right.
blinded her. Someone put a bag on her. Someone put a bag on her and stop her from thrashing around.
Sevarok.
When my turn
You can
comes around,
see
I'm gonna...
you can see fairy dust in her eyes.
I'm gonna ignore her for the moment, and this assassin at my back is gonna, hopefully. No. Apparently not. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
So
Shit.
pin her down. Pin her down.
Sam.
gonna pull out my bow and take care of that last assassin. Because I just
There's
dropped the
two.
pistol after it was done.
Maybe your smoky pistol in the dust.
No one cares about the goblin.
Oh, motherfucker's got dodge, Benny.
You're solid assassin.
He has
Cool.
improved dodge. Yes, these guys are dangerous.
Fuck! One more and then no more bennies on him. Come on. No! Fuck. It was worth a shot.
This is where I die. Do. Oh yeah. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that sounds lighting you up.
Yeah, he is.
The damaging shit.
Unbelievable.
You win some, you lose some.
I mean,
And we thought you were unstoppable.
I'd
Cut the tip off of one of your ears.
which should get
Damn,
your
Sam
attention.
could probably
Sam.
reattach it.
Sam, that cry comes from behind you and to your right.
A cry, you say?
A goblin cry.
You know what? Because
There we go.
I'm a right bastard.
Oh.
Still missed. Have on.
Alright. Let's try this
She's
again.
blinded, so she should be easy to hit.
No,
I'm
that's
telling everyone to try to pin her to the ground or something. We need to find out who sent her.
You're sitting on a fat stack, my brother.
well, it's probably better I'm not hitting her since you guys want her alive.
I mean, you could always hit her with the back of the axe and knock her out cold.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I think there's a thing of doing non-lethal attacks.
I
Yes,
can
there
just flat blade her. Just boom.
You don't want to benny day.
No. We might need our bennies for something else.
Got a penny.
Oh yeah, you do have a point.
I have no pennies left.
You have one.
Benny's
yeah.
got a round. Clara's gonna make an attempt to do something.
Yeah.
She is. I'm just.
Ha ha ha! Oh, the wound penalty plus blind. Ha 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 ha!
Yes.
Am I the only one that's actually stuck a wound to her without her soaking?
I've shaken her twice, but that's it. I have made her shooketh.
Shake it.
Because I'm a bastard.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, the mercy has cometh.
I am dying inside.
Red, you are not shaken,
Yay!
so you get to go.
Oh, I get to do a thing? Oh, cool. Let's see here. Well, that's right. I don't have a cutlass anymore. I have knives and axes. Let me throw an axe at this bastard.
Just swing an axe.
Nope. I'm not gonna Benny that. That's not even worth it.
That guy's got a ridiculous parry. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's like.
They have improved block and improved dodge. And they got a Joker this round.
Oh shit.
Like, fucking parried. Oh god.
Davrock looking like the Black Knight right now. Just keeps getting hit and won't go down.
That's 2 wounds, Sav. You've got 1 Benny. You want to soak?
Yeah, I do.
Do you still have 1 more adventure card?
No. But
I-
that 1 Benny soak got you enough to keep you alive. You are still on your feet as this guy cuts you with his short sword. Bella.
Let's see. I got elevation, so can I shoot past to hit the guy that's shooting this?
Yes.
Okay.
God, the
Your
assassins.
friends provide no cover. However, they're still alive, so if you critical fail, you might still shoot a friend.
It's Savarok. I wouldn't count him as a friend.
Hey!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Damn!
Emotional damage. And that was almost a crit fail.
Yeah, I gotta deal with this.
I see Fairy Flambe in our future.
Yeah, sure. By the way, Rob, I had an idea of just seeing if I can make the bow just a base damage of 1, so I roll 1 less die, so to compensate for the +6.
I'd say just go ahead and let it stand. Right now, it hasn't completely overpowered this, and
Yeah,
I'll
'cause
look into something.
It's such a weak weapon. The little thing will cut the wet range in half.
All right, here's your vigor check.
Or just change it to 1d4 damage.
It is 1d4. Plus strength.
That is a successful vigor check. She is no longer blind.
Oh, damn it.
Now, does that come at the beginning or the end of her turn?
Oh, let me read that real quick.
I think it was automatic once the turn ends or something.
At the end of the turn.
All right, so she's still blind
And
for
a
this.
success removes 2 points of penalties, and a raise removes it entirely.
She'll remove the 2 points of penalty.
So she got a 2-point penalty now.
Well, she's still got the 4 penalty at least until this attack happens.
Yeah. And then next round she'll have the 2 penalty.
Well. Oh.
Blind is such a useful power.
Oh, that smells so divine. I just got handed a Hungry Howie's pizza.
Oh my god. I had spaghetti. It was delicious. Oh my god. Oh, it's exploding.
What the hell just happened?
Her automatic shake-off recovery for the
Oh, well,
line.
she had already. I had already rolled a 6, so she's still at a -2 because that roll was pretty made. Savarok, you are shaken, and you have no bennies with which to unshaken yourself, so be shaken.
Yeah, shooketh.
I've shook it.
Havan,
Can I hop the tent and attack the assassin?
yes, you can. You can just stomp through the tent. I mean, it's a tent.
Need to rip it up, you know.
Since you never left Clara's range, you don't provoke an attack since you're still next to her.
That's not how it works, but she's blind, so.
Oh. I thought as if you... I'm sorry, I'm thinking D&D for a moment there. I'm stupid.
Miss.
That's
Damn
a bit
it.
just confusion.
Sam.
You know what sounds good? A selective havoc.
Killing assassin number 4 in front of me?
We have a couple guys that are... We have Savrok's nearly dead, so...
That's fair.
Yeah, selective havoc. Let me roll that. I'm gonna blow those 2 back. But was
You get strength checks, right?
yes, but I need to apply distracted first.
Do that.
And then they get pushed back if they fail. Negated. Is it 2d6 or 3d6? 2d6, okay, so for the distance.
She failed. He did not. Joker bonus saved his ass.
1, 2, 3, 4. They might smack into that rock if they go diagonal. Because of the way they're angled.
How far did she move?
Yeah. Even if it was at this angle, they'd still smack it.
Yeah, I think she will. She's going to hit that rock. What damage does it do?
2d4 damage. Non-lethal unless the spikes while or dangerous hazard. So do I roll 2 exploding d4?
Yep.
The desktop die maze. I need to turn that on.
Excuse me.
Whack!
And she is shaken again.
And he flew over
He's all
here
over there.
somewhere. Wind Mage be angry.
I'm going to give her an athletics check to avoid being knocked prone as well. She failed, so she's going to be prone. All right.
Oh, my turn.
Red.
Cool. Well, I can do the only thing I can do, which is... can I know the knives initially said thrown. Can I melee the dagger?
Yeah.
You should. Hold on.
I can switch it to melee, is what I have done.
You should have. Yeah. You can, yes, just switch it over to melee and
Okay. That's fine.
do it then.
Melee a dagger. No, I'm not.
Oh, damn.
This guy. I haven't been hit yet, but, you know.
You two are trading shots. You're dancing with an assassin. It's kind of cool. It's an epic
Yeah.
sword fight.
Clara is not shaken. She still has a -2 penalty because she is still blind.
I don't
She
know
is
when
just-
the distracted ends, though. I think it may end automatically at the end of her turn. Because it did.
I think it does. It ends at the end of her turn. She
got
will.
just got tumbling like a rag doll.
If I draw a club, she's running blindly through the trees. If I draw a club, she runs headlong into a tree and knocks herself out. She does not, but she goes running off through the trees.
Gets away.
Well, not yet, but she goes running off through the trees. Your turn. If you can see her, you can attack her.
Let's see. Oh, that's ping mode, not select mode. See, that's a range of 14, and my range is for, let's see, what's the bolt range? Is it smarts or smarts times 2? Smarts times 2.
She's in range.
I'm going to fire a bolt at her ass. Literally at her ass.
Why say she was prone still?
Oh, that's right. She had stood up, and I forgot she would have only gotten that far, but
So do that bolt damage.
you missed her.
No, because it was only a miss because of the prone. I rolled a 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
I'd like to Benny that damage.
All right.
This is kind of Benny it.
And I'd like to burn a card for the Benny refresh.
Okay.
Deletes card.
Have on.
Okay. Let's get back to basics.
Cut this guy in half.
Trying.
Cut this guy into pieces.
It's
Good
my
thing you have
last
Gagaphotos
resort.
now. Aw.
All right, okay, I'll do the Benny thing.
You got a D12. You got a pretty good.
Your rolls just were not in your favor. But now
That's
you're
a little
talking.
better. No. Miss. Okay.
Why is
Wait,
Siobhan
you're not
prone?
prone.
Mine- Yeah,
You're not prone.
So-
So a 10. Let me look. I think a 10 might still miss because of his.
Parry
Combat
plus
after
block
that.
plus 2.
Now block plus 2 makes it a 10. You hit him. Do your damage.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Paste his ass.
Trying.
It's
Wound.
not bad.
All right. 1 wound.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
He's not a wild card. So he expires.
I killed him.
I will
Yeah.
shout over, Bella, get her ass. We want to keep her alive.
That's
When
why I
Bella's turn
killed
comes
the
next.
assassin.
Oh man, I just want to kill the assassin. Can I
Eh.
just kill the assassin?
I'll trade cards so I can take her as a love interest. It'd be hilarious.
Do you have like sleep potions in your bag of tricks
Nope.
there? No?
I got 2 spells. Next one. I think
No,
is
the
powers.
bard that no longer plays in the game had sleep as a spell.
Oh.
Your dice
Really?
really hate you tonight. Dice jail or something.
Gonna Benny.
Change color.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that right now.
Change dice color.
Just we'll go there.
Send the virtual dice to virtual jail.
I changed the color. What the heck? Oh, I forgot to hit. Okay. And do it again. knife to the assassin. Nope.
These assassins have been impressive.
Yeah, they
Alright.
have.
I'm gonna move to here. I'm still up high. I'm gonna pop her with an arrow at close range. While she's still semi-blinded.
I think that came off last round.
Mm.
Yeah, that did.
It did.
Still hits. With a raise.
I got a wound in! Oh my god! I wounded something!
Mm.
Oh, she used a penny.
And failed.
Oh.
You might want to surrender. You're not getting out of here. That's too it. Okay, so, as I said, I wounded her, so I'm like still aiming for her legs, trying to bring her down, but don't ask her to surrender.
Oh, looks like Savarok's finally unshaken.
Sav, your turn.
Get behind me. Get behind me.
Gang
I'm
up
gonna
on
walk
that guy.
out to here. I'm gonna queue up a fireball and just shout at Clara. Surrender or burn.
As an intimidation tactic, or are you going to fire it anyway?
I mean, I'm trying to get her to stand down and surrender.
That sounds like an intimidation.
Make me
Yeah.
an unskilled check.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Oh,
my God.
Nice.
Jesus.
She will say, I accept your terms, and will unbuckle her knife belt and drop it. And she'll say, this is just a job, guys. It's not personal.
Sam will pipe up. Then tell us who hired you.
La Sanguina hired me.
Be right
Of
back.
course she fucking did.
There's a bounty on your head, Mr. Sam, and on Captain Savarok's head. I was trying to collect. But
I have to admit, you blooded us up pretty good, but yeah, now you're donezo.
I am not an assassin.
But your
She's-
buddies, though, they can fucking sing. and
They're
sing.
they're not my buddies.
You're an assassin, then what are you?
They
Trying to kill
were.
us.
She's a spy.
Bounty hunter. Oh, sorry.
She gets paid to pass information, and she got paid to set you up in an ambush for the assassins. But you guys proved tougher than the assassins. Although that was a pretty tough fight.
Extremely.
Yeah,
You
That's
know, at
good.
this point, like I said, she's like, I'll tell you
he
what.
surrendered, but that assassin is still gonna try and shank the shit out of Red.
Yeah, there is that does still have to be resolved. And it's the assassin's turn.
Well,
He's going to cut and run. Red, you get one free attack of opportunity on him as he turns.
alright. I'm gonna
He's
attempt-
not blind, so he'll get away if you don't do something to put him down.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw an axe into his back as he runs away from me.
Fair enough.
I
I
miss.
would have even hit at range. Yeah. Actually,
In range, would it hit?
a 7 would have hit because it's base 4 plus his improved dodge of 6, so you hit him.
Okay.
Because it wouldn't have been parry, because he said he's going to wait for him to. Actually, no, it would have had to have been a melee, because you can't opportunity attack with a ranged weapon. So,
So the
so
knife.
you missed him, and he's going to get away.
Okay.
We're just even if we did take him out, there's still going to be more coming after us.
You have captured a spy. As I said, she will tell you this wasn't personal. What you guys do next is up to you, but she will say, if you let me live, I will tender my personal services to you as a spy in your employ.
Yeah, we could use a spy.
As I
Your
said,
offer is tempting.
this is no hard feelings. This was just a business transaction to me.
Then the earrings that you handed me, just
You can
really
keep
convincing.
those. They are real. They are real. I'm sure the lady I stole them from is probably going to miss them greatly. But
sucks to be her. I'm selling them.
so at this point, should you want, you can acquire Miss Claire Grandpierre as another NPC crew member.
What do you say, crew?
Yep.
I'm fine with it. Just we'll keep an eye on
like
it.
people
This is
who
fine.
trade.
You know she's a treacherous bitch, and she would shoot a motherfucker in the back.
Yeah, I'm not one for keeping people who are trying to kill me.
Yeah, just
I'm
need
all
to.
for it.
We're-
She just tried to kill
we'll take
Severock.
on your
That's okay then.
Guys, we'll take on your service as a spy, but you will remain here in New Madrid. I do not trust you enough to let you aboard our vessel. You understand, don't you?
Fair enough.
Oh, you know, it just occurred to me. We got a job here anyways, don't we? And we need someone
Speaking
to
of
figure
New
out-
Madrid,
Well, now it's 2 days back to New Madrid, or you could, take the last day and go check out Marsalis.
Let's check out Marsalis. Let's see if we can
we'll,
find
we'll,
Marsalis Wallace.
we'll send the spy back to New Madrid on our own.
We'll find Sir Wallace of Marsalis.
Although, since Savrock's pretty badly damaged, I should probably do the healing skill. Try and patch him up.
I would appreciate that a lot.
Oh damn!
Remember, your roll is modified by the wound penalty, so that bring it be a 7. That will heal 1 wound.
It's modified by his wound penalty.
Yes. And your
I
wound
did not know.
penalty if you have it. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't take any wounds.
Pretty sure I'm going to look at healing just to make sure I'm not talking out my ass. Yeah, subtract 1 from healing rolls. Let's see.
I mean, in theory, it checks out.
No, there is no penalty for the number of wounds, just the amount of time it takes to treat. So you're
This is within the
no,
golden
a
hour.
success. Success removes 1, or raise removes 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it doesn't. Did it not? Did it? So was that -3 still applied for Savrock's wounds?
No, it did not. It did not say there was a penalty.
Do I have to? Yeah.
You're down to 1 wound, and unfortunately, that wound will have to heal naturally. But I waive all wounds that carry over to the next session, so it doesn't matter.
Still wanted to make
Yep.
sure. I took that skill for just to be useful.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys are heading on.
Sounds like it.
Think we should call it here then?
Yep, I'm going to say you guys arrive in New Marsalis, and we will pick up next week with whatever's going on in Marsalis.
All right.
All right. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and dip now because I have food waiting for me.
Good fight.
All right.
I made taco salad for dinner. It was tasty.
Hungry Howie's pizza plus their Howie bread.
Ooh. I
Their
heard
garlic
good
crust is to die for.
Right on. Enjoy.
We'll
I'm glad
catch
we
you
were
guys
able
next.
to take that chick as a prisoner.
What about it?
I'm glad we were able to take her as a prisoner.
She'll
Well,
come
not
in
as a
handy.
prisoner, but we basically hired her on as
Yeah.
as our spy in New Madrid.
They said
Yeah.
she didn't. She's not necessarily an enemy, and you let her live, so that gives her a certain amount of loyalty. Because you certainly were within your right to just fucking shoot her and leave her to rot in the jungle.
She'll probably.
Are we on for next? Is there anything coming up next week for?
No.
I will miss
So
it
we're
2
good?
Thursdays from now because I will be in Texas.
2 Thursdays.
So you will miss September 3rd session.
No, the 24th to 28th.
Oh,
sorry,
that's
it's
3 Thursdays from now.
'cause today is the August
13th.
20th,
I'll let you
13th
guys
will be
argue
in 2
about
weeks.
this. I'm exhausted. I got to get some sleep.
Okay.
You have
Have a
a wonderful
good
night.
night.
Have a great
Yeah,
weekend.
see you guys next week. Tonight was a blast.
Tonight was a blast.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
Not
It's a
expecting.
good fight.
I want to point out that Red fought that entire time without taking a single blow somehow.
That's kind of
good.
cool. Now you need to start
Just
working on your.
fucking dodging and weaving like fucking Neo from the Matrix.
It was an epic. It was an epic duel.
There was an epic duel
Whereas-
going on.
I just got shot in the back and then just
They had the bunch.
murderated.
Have a wonderful week,
Right,
guys.
gang, see you next week.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching. You could have watched anybody, but you decided to watch us, and we really appreciate that. Like and subscribe. Thank you.